Hello everyone, just a short video for today. It's more of an update video on what's going to happen this weekend. So as we all know, this weekend there'll be three events happening, three big tournaments in Asia. Firstly, on the 1st of June, we'll be having the Singapore Grand Asia Open, which myself and Ashraf will be commentating and hosting the event. The link to the stream will be in the description below. And on the same day, running concurrently, we have the Japanese Hiroshima Championship qualifiers, which should be happening around 3 p.m. Singapore time. So for Singapore Grand Asia Open, we'll be streaming the Swiss round one all the way to the finals. So maybe what you guys can do is watch Singapore stream, and then if you like to watch the Japanese top cards, then you can watch it around maybe 3 4 p.m. I think Singapore 3 4 p.m. should still be in like Swiss round 5 6. I'm not sure. And then on the second day, not second day, on June 2nd, the following day, it will be the Philippines Grand Asia Open. We know that Grand Asia Open Singapore and Hiroshima Championship, there will be streams for them. However, for Philippines, I'm not too sure. Any updates, I will let you guys know over on Twitter, like the top 16 leaders, what deck won for each of the tournament. Yeah, and then the following week, I'll be doing a summarized review video on all the results that happened over the weekend. What's interesting about this tournament is OPO8 will be legal. So we are hoping to see diverse metagame, new leaders. But let's be real, the OPO8 leaders are not really up there. So like I mentioned, this will be a fresh metagame, OPO8. It's been, yeah, it'll be 1 week, exactly 1 week on the day of the tournament this Saturday. So I think this tournament will have precedence on future tournaments, which is next week. I believe next week we have another, it's Aichi Championship, and also Singapore Championship will be on next weekend, which I will be participating. So next Saturday will be Singapore Championship 1v1, and then 3v3 will be on the Sunday, which is happening on the same day as Aichi Championship. I will not be joining the 3v3 event. So on Sunday, I should be streaming the Aichi Championship. So hope to see you guys on the stream. And then since we're on the topic of tournament, I want to do my quick prediction on what decks I expect to see over this weekend. When we are looking at OPO7 metagame, all these leaders appear. All the familiar faces like Red Purple Law, we have Lucci, Gecko Moria, NL, and even Black and Yellow Luffy, as well as Bonnie. So we know that this deck has been dominating and winning countless flagships and store tournaments. So we do expect, or I do expect to see them again in this over this weekend. Aside to these leaders, what other decks do I want to see? I want to see decks like Marco. Marco has potential as well as King, but right now I don't think they're as strong. And then now, of course, we might be okay with the new Vegapunk support. I'm not sure. Pudding has hopes, but I think because Zoro is starting to get more popular, it might have an issue. And Red Purple Law, I think, just cooks Pudding easily. And what else do I want to see? I want to see decks like Carrot doing well just because they're OPO8 leaders. What decks do you think you should be running? So either you play the metagame decks, which is all the decks that I listed earlier before, or you play decks that beat them. So right now we have decks like Red Purple Law. So it's weak against black decks like Rob Lucci and Gecko Moria. Maybe Boa Hancock, Carrot, or even Perona. But these decks are weak against black decks. So what are black decks weak against? We have Black Yellow Luffy. So it's either you play decks to beat these decks or play the meta decks. Yeah, but end of the day, just play something that you are very familiar with. It doesn't matter if it's not a strong leader. I would rather you play something that you're familiar with than make mistakes throughout the day and then get unhappy. I rather you enjoy yourself over the weekend. That's a really fun weekend for this week. And yeah, that's all for this video. It's really short. I need to save my voice. I'm still recovering from a bad sore throat. So, like I just recap again, next week I'll be doing a summarized video of all the tournaments, Philippines, Singapore, and Japan. Expect a vlog video possibly from Singapore's Grand Asia Open as well. I'll be compiling the graphics I usually do for each tournament. And that's all. If you've enjoyed the video, drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter or X, do follow me. I post more One Piece TCG content on there. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you this weekend.